What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Stingy, and I'm back with another one, man. We got Charleston White when he spoke on Diddy's arrest. Now, y'all know Diddy is going crazy in the headlines right now because Cassie just got on the stand and testified against him. So, with no further ado, man, we finna get right into it, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man.
The Diddy case. He's been arrested. He tried to put up $50 million bond, rejected. They say he's in a suicidal part of the prison or jail or whatever. But we've been talking about this. You've been calling the parties out. You've been speaking about the white parties and how you wouldn't, because this is book that came out of his wife, Kim Porter. She released a book allegedly, and she says how he had to do certain things to stay on a certain level. And when I read that, it reminded me of how you said you don't even want more than $5 million.
Every major person you know have been to his party. They're starting to release photos of Aaliyah was at the party.
LeBron, Kobe.
Aaliyah was a kid.
Why you think ain't nobody saying nothing? They're not bashing him.
They not unfollowing him. They not nothing.
Man, they would delete my videos off their platform. Think about it, nigga. They would delete my videos off their platform. They won't even invite me when he talk about people. Homie, these allegations have always been there. So how they trying to, homie, they've been ignoring this, turning the blinds out forever. That's why I came attacking the industry, the culture, the community. And nigga, push back. And everything out of the, it's been 5 years and then it unfolded. And it's still no pushback. It's still no mother pushback against Puffy. None, homie. Even when Charlemagne got him on the Breakfast Club and asked him about the video, when he said, "I love how you be scrambling and scraping it," man, he didn't give him no real pushback, homie.
So, speaking on it, he's saying that these big platforms and these people who blog on stuff and interview people, they not saying nothing about it because they turn a blind eye because they probably scared of Diddy. Now, I have heard some things, man, and if you heard things about Diddy, man, get in them comments. They definitely said he known for hanging people off balconies, but let me know.
Even when Cassie came out, wasn't nobody at first. They was still rocking with Puffy. So think about Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama. Remember, Puffy was with them with the Rock the Vote. All of this have always hovered over Puffy's head as a dark cloud. And they know this to be true, but they turn a blind eye. Homie, Puffy got some pictures, man, with Donald Trump, Russell Simmons from way back when he was a young pup. Man, the white boy always find them a good, like Puffy. It's around here like named Jim Shaw. They use them kind of to find them out of our culture in the industry to go recruit the girls that's down with the freaking. Everybody was down with the freaking. Puffy just the fall guy. You know how many people shaking their boots that's on them tapes? It's no different than Jeffrey Epstein's island list. Homie, Chris Tucker name on there. There's a bunch of people name on there.
So,
but do
y'all think that since those names are on that list, you don't think that they're going to try to help Diddy get out of that situation? Or y'all think Diddy cooked? Man, I really want to know if y'all think Diddy cooked or not. I think he cooked.
Ironic that they giving us all the details about Puffy and then give us no details about Jeffrey Epstein. So, homie, I just want to remind people, as humble and as meek and righteous you think your favorite celebrity is, they exist in an evil world. And for them to maintain in that world, they have to be okay with evil things. Whether that's T.I., Man, you have to be okay with eating.
He say Mayweather name.
Get this high. Religious people have always said that evil things and evil high power of principalities exist in high places. Evil exists in high places, homie. How do you think he could do that for so long? And now you got videos of later of him coming out saying, man, they might arrest me for these kind of mother parties. Because most evil things is in plain sight. We just don't know what to look for.
I ain't gonna cap though. That video of him saying that, when I seen that, I said, dang, that's crazy. He spoke it into existence. Crazy work, huh?
But I'm gonna say this. He ain't been accused of no babies. So what he did to them people. Because I know it wasn't a freak off. It was a big that they was having. And how you go fault me because I'm a rich and I got these hoes coming in from Texas and they go come to New York and they go, but yeah, them hoes want some money for me to. How you go hit me with sex trafficking? Sex work. Man, I'm getting these hoes something for that. It's a fair exchange.
Fair exchange.
Every I get, I got to fly in from another state and be willing to give them something. Man, this the part of the rich and famous life. How y'all criminalizing this shit?
Hey, bro, unfiltered, man. You gotta love Charleston White unfiltered commentary, man. Not gonna cap, man.
So he taking the fall for something.
Do you expect to see CEOs and execs in these tapes that may come out, or more documents that may come out?
Everybody in on it, my nigga. Jay's, everybody in on it. You think all these people, we've been hearing all this stuff for all these years about the Illuminati, the parties, the producers cap, what you got to do this. You think they gonna give us everybody names? They gonna give us some fall guy names so they can keep going. It's still going right now. It was a party this weekend that was like Diddy party. We just don't know it. You think when Michael Rubin them had them motherfucking party and it's a 3-day party?
He ain't capping though. I ain't gonna lie, man. He cooking, man. It's parties like that going on that we don't even know about.
And all the who's who, elite, they drinking, you think those sexual desires and urges ain't coming out at those parties with Michael Rubin? Robert Kraft was found in a massage parlor when he freed Meek Mill from the NFL. You think he ain't run that dick or letting Meek run that through him?
Meek says he'll offer anybody.
Meek doing everything to try to disassociate himself because
$100,000 to investigate the case.
That sounds like a guillotine. I'm gonna pay $100,000. So man, I ain't finna pay him if I ain't done nothing.
True.
Why would I do that? And I ain't on none of the tapes.
Maybe because it's hurting his brand. He's coming out with new music and people are still talking about him wearing the same matching pajamas and like that. And it's hurting his brand.
Nigga. Man, it's a whole bunch of people that said things about me and they lied and I won't even address them. I don't even address them. I keep moving like they ain't said it. I'm not paying no $100,000 to prove I ain't did nothing. No private investigator. Who they go investigate? Who? When the FBI got all the evidence. Who?
Do you think two men matching like that is suspect?
Like that, nigga.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. Just reading the book, the audio book came out recently. The kids claim it's not true, but this is a book that she wrote with Kim Porter. Because Diddy was challenging Pac to happen to see who she would like more, allegedly. And Pac was like, nigga, hell no, I'm going home. This shit's strange.
Yeah, man. These are black celebrities, homie, but we already know they all do it, homie. All the men, this is, homie, They ain't got no business in it.
They definitely all do it. Now, if you can name me one, just one celebrity that don't do it, get in them comments, man. Everybody has a wild side to them.
Cause I'm getting the kind of money where I'm finna start be having hoes come this way and come that way, and I'm gonna have to fly them in and give them some money for some of that. And I don't need this being criminalized. Some kind of way, man, it ain't wrong for a nigga to pay a hoe to free. It ain't wrong for flying no hoe to sell out of goddamn me, Indianapolis, Indiana, and fly to Buck, Mississippi, so we can for the weekend. They ain't breaking no law. They trying to make this what players do, law breaking. Man, that's what players do.
So what is the baby oil? What does that stand for? Where does that come in?
You know, they want to all their bodies up and slip and slide when they slippery sex is like sweaty sex.
1,000 bottles?
Man, we from 1,000 hoes a year. Hell yeah, 1,000. When you got this kind of money, man.
Hey, bro. Charleston White be coming crazy, bro. He be having me crying, laughing, bro. I want to spark this up so bad, but you feel me? We not doing none of that, man.
You know, you can't imagine how much doing, man. And we got all the people that like to and we got all the kind of drugs to make you pass than you can normally. We doing all the kind of that damn near make it for 72 hours straight. And then not only that, they said they had the IV replenishing clinics set up for when you done drain yourself from common and fucking and peeing. You get the IV fluid pumped right back in you and bring you back to life and go right back. Man, that's even heaven or hell. We just don't know where hell been there, Sean. That got to be heaven or hell, one of the two. But we live in between. So our minds can't fathom what they do with 1,000 baby oil. You ain't never for 72 hours straight.
That's crazy.
And you're hard the whole time, and all you need is just some water and a little rest, and you back 2 hours down the road. Yeah, we live in the middle, man, so we can't imagine.
Gene Deal, his security guard, came out saying that, well, this was a few months back, but him and Ja Rule were in the room together with robes on.
Say what?
Him and Ja Rule was in the room together with robes on. Diddy and Ja Rule allegedly.
They were. That what Gene said? Man,
yeah, that's
listen,
what his security guard said.
Gene done snuck and got him some too. He ain't witnessed and saw all that and ain't partaked and participated. They ain't gonna keep you around. They ain't gonna keep it around to see all the secrets and you ain't in on the secrets. We need some assurance.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Charleston White went crazy, man, but I just had to get creative, man, because I know what's going on, all the stuff going on with Diddy and Cassie right now is trending. So I said, you know what? Let's react to some Charleston White talking about Diddy content, man. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. And click one of these videos on the screen if y'all could catch me over there, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe. Click one of these videos. Click this one right here, this one.